game 20 because it's the Wednesday and Friday because the game in Lebanon is 25. I don't think they'll make it back in the 26. So we'll be here for game 1 and then game 4. Then there's another game here of Gilas on the 29th. Diba? So medyo sunod-sunod.
How's Gilas? We actually don't really have much of an idea how training is going.
They've started training. Kai Soto arrived last night. So all the PBA players who are not in the finals have started practicing. Jordan is arriving tonight, so he'll be in practice tomorrow. And again, as I said, they leave on Monday and then to prepare for the game on the 25th in Lebanon. So, these are the difficulties of the windows, diba? I mean, unlike before, this format completely changed, as you know, diba? Before, isang like 2-week tournament, whoever wins makes it. Now it's 6 windows during the year, no? So this is already the 4th window. There's going to be another window in November, in February. Then after that, it will be in April, there will be a big event on the draw. Kasi by the end of February, alam na nila kung sino yung 32 teams. Well, 2 are already done. Philippines and Japan are already in. So they're looking at the 30 other teams. And then on April, we will have a draw that's going to happen also in the Philippines to know who will go to where, right? In terms of brackets and countries and venues.
Do we have a replacement for Coach Leonard?
Well, we have a lot of coach. Well, Tim Cone is part of it now. Goldwyn also is part, but Goldwyn I think is training UP, so he won't be able to join us this time. So we have enough coaches naman that are there. Coach John Chico, who's also been a strong pillar of the coaching commission. The SVP is still around. So Chot is getting a lot of it.
Okay.
Can you say about your contribution to Coach Leonard?
He's I have nothing to say about Leonard, but all praise. He's been a very good coach, very principled person. A lot of conversations I had with him. I just spoke to him also yesterday before he left, and it's good to hear from him directly. But we had a good conversation. And he did say that if there's any opportunity in the future that we can still work together, he's looking forward to that. He just has some commitments that he wants to go after now. But as I said, he said he's willing to come back anytime in the future. But great person, great man, and very principled person.
Did you share some thoughts about what he thinks about the program during your conversation?
Well, he feels that we obviously it's always a work in progress. He's part of the process where he was coaching also the friendlies and the windows. And what was that? The 3rd window. Right? He coached the 3rd window. He loves all the Gilas players for sure. Again, it's really just having the players available, I guess, for those windows, and that has been the major effort that we have been doing. August 1, we had a major board meeting where we got in also all the support from all the stakeholders that have committed to the program. There are certain challenges still, obviously for November and February. We're trying to find a way to really put a team together then, but we're also getting some commitments from the stakeholders to make players available. So we're working on that. More importantly, I think, is the agreement for really next year, the World Cup, where the PBA will stop sometime late April. And I think that's a big sacrifice for the PBA. Thank you to all the owners of the PBA and governors. That is a sacrifice of 3 months at least of no PBA, but focusing on the national team. And we're also getting the same from the Gilas players who are in Japan, having committed also for those 3 months. We will have to make a decision on who the naturalized player is, but Jordan was also committed to be part of that. 6 weeks to the August tournament. So the team will be practicing for 2 months almost, and then Jordan comes in, and that's the option 6 weeks before. So I think that's a lot of time. Of course, we want pwedeng 2 years preparation, right? But you know, it's the cards that we're dealt with, and we're working very hard to make it happen for us. And at the same time, let's not forget, I think there's a major effort in hosting. And one is the team itself, but the SBP is very busy on ensuring that we are able to host the best World Cup ever that we can host. And that's a lot of effort also from the SBP.
Yes.
Big effort and big expenses, honestly.
Yes.
Speaking about World Cup, sir, kasi I think next week you're going to visit Malacanang, if I'm not mistaken. And ano ko lang yung the government support in terms of yung supporting the World Cup.
Yeah, well, next week kasi, to be exact, August 27 is the 1 year to go event that's gonna happen in the Philippines, and there are 4 senior officials coming in from FIBA to attend that. President of FIBA now is Ahmane Niang from Mali. Secretary General Andres Laclis is coming. The chairman of the FIBA World Cup, Richard Carrion, and the executive director David Crocker are all coming. So we have requested an audience, hopefully, with the president. We have not gotten confirmation. We've formally written, MVP and I have formally written the president if to see the officials. We're excited to have that schedule. There is support, I think, from government. As you know, Senator Angara is our chairman, and Deputy Secretary Bipuno is our vice chairman, and we're working with them in terms of how we could have government also help in this event. I was in touch after the SONA. I attended the post-SONA Economic Summit in the ICC, so I met also the new Department of Tourism Secretary, and I did tell her that among all the agencies, I think the DOT is the most significant agency that we should work with, as it is really going to highlight the Philippines, and of course the other agencies that we have to work with. But we're very excited with it. FIBA is very excited with it. We just came from a board meeting yesterday with FIBA Asia, and there's a lot of preparation. So coming along, of course, with Jakarta and Okinawa. But yeah, it's like a wedding, di ba? So, you know, a wedding with all the preparation, but D-Day is next year. So we're hoping that everything falls into place. Of course, with the support of media, that you know, there's a lot of work happening, and I hope you understand that and you see that. And what I would appeal for everyone is support, constructive support on how we can do well, how we can do better. Because para sa bansa natin to so sana it's a lot of it is more constructive than chismis, honestly.
Any marching orders from SBP to the team na should they win this window kasi nga there was all that controversy?
I think we always want to win every game, right? That's why we're trying to bring in the best talent as we can. Obviously, it also sets up the mentality of the players. The end goal is next year, obviously, but along the way we want to continue winning and continue to be competitive, so that there's always a chance for us to become better. It is a developmental phase also, but at the same time, obviously, you always want to win. We want to try our very best. If you talk about kids, parents, and teachers, you'd like to see your kids trying their very best and see that whether they win or not, as long as you know that they're trying their very best and giving it their all, and really a chance to win every time. So that's still the mindset that we have. We want to win every game that we're playing out there, not only for the federation, but really for more for the fans. Of course, you want every time you want to win. Everybody loves a winner, diba? So that's always the challenge.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.